And I have one friend in particular who is so picky about her selfies and even all of her photos. So we were out and she was like, can you take a photo for me? And I said, yeah, sure. And she gave it to me because I'm a pro. I'm going to make you look good. I got all the angles. So after like 20 photos, I hand it back to her and she's going through it. And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, look, girl, there's only so much I can do. That's just your face. There's no filter for that. So for those of you that don't know me, ever since I was little, I was labeled particular. But as we got older, we realized it was called OCD. And it manifested itself in different ways. I don't know, like right now I feel like my hand's actually decaying holding this derby mic. I mean, wow, like you really got some sneezes on this microphone. But I hated when my food touched. I was all about racial purity when it came to my food. I was like, no mixing! Yeah, and I ate it with plastic cutlery. I mean, God forbid I share used silverware even with myself. Yeah, people love to find out that I'm a hand model. It's apparently like the only interesting thing I've ever done in my entire life. Yeah, it's like I'm living in the shadow of my famous hands. I really, really am. That's how people introduce me. They're like, this is my friend Ariel. She's a hand model. And yes, it's true. I have done hundreds and hundreds of hand jobs. And some people do stand-in work while I do hand-in work. So I have done it for Halle Berry, Rihanna, Chrissy Teigen, Naomi Campbell, Jessica Alba, all these people. And I don't know if you guys notice a theme, but none of these people are remotely the same shade. And I get offended because I'm like, you guys, this person's 10 shades lighter or 10 shades darker than me. And I'm like, we're not all the same. Hashtag hand lives matter. But I do have a little advice for you future aspiring hand models. If no one has ever told you that you have nice hands before, then you don't. There is no need to ask a professional. Just trust your gut. It's just awkward. Have you guys ever met somebody a million times and then they pretend that they don't know you? That's my favorite. So I have one person in particular, Jaleel White, aka Steve Urkel. You guys, Urkel tried to play me. That wasn't going down. So we'd met many times, and he tried to ask for my number, ask me out, which I politely declined. And then on our millionth meeting, he was like, hi, I'm Jaleel, and you are annoyed. I mean, really, you don't remember me? Because, like, all of America's pretending not to remember you. Oops, did I do that? And I'm originally from Pittsburgh, and a lot of people don't know that Pittsburgh has a very strong dialect. And Tana, that's my friend, she will leave me voicemails that need translation. Here we go. She will say, Ariel, we going out downtown to watch that Steelers game? I'm down for that Iron City beer. That translates to, Ariel, are we going out downtown to watch the Steeler game? I'm dying for some Iron City beer. Let's go get that In-N-Out. I mean, it won't be Permanis or John Eagle, but like, I'm done. Yeah, let's go get that In-N-Out. Even though it won't be Permanis or Giant Eagle, I'm down. Where you guys going? You getting that chip chop ham going to the beach? Basically, she's like, why do you have so many bottles in your trunk? And speaking of translation, okay guys, so I'm weirdly obsessed with this new genre of music called mumble rap. You know, the kind they're like, Percocet Panda. Like, you have no idea what they're saying. Case in point. Little Yachty, he's like, my name is okay, so he says, my new bitch yellow, she blow that dick like a cello. How do you blow a cello? So his response was, before you come at me, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna blame my A&R because they listened to that song many times and allowed me to say that. And I guess for a second, I thought a cello was a woodwind instrument, and it is not. And nobody said shit. Nobody pulled up a pick and was like, yo, I don't know if you know what this is, but it ain't that. I mean, I thought Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants played the cello. He don't. It's a flute, but it do sound good. You guys, Squidward actually plays the clarinet. It's not even the flute. Guys, I always have so much anxiety when I come up to these microphones because they're so dirty.
putting it on your face, and I'm just like, ah, mind blown. I am a real germaphobe for real. I wear flip-flops in the shower, my own shower, and I live alone. Surprise. Yeah. So I was taking a dance class once, and I was all into it. I was excited, and then the teacher was like, "Drop to the floor. We're doing floor work." I was like, what's the alternative? I was like, you guys can get on the dance floor and I'm going to walk around you out the door. The thought of like dealing with your sweat and like your plantar warts, I was like, hard pass. Oh, I remember once I was dragged to a medieval times, and oh God, it's like horses and jousting happening in front of you, and you're supposed to like eat in the dark with your bare hands. You better believe I brought my own like utensils and little hand wipes. I was prepared. And I was also 5. I was recently on a flight next to a stripper, and she was out here coming to LA to visit her man who played for the Rams. I was like, everyone's booed up, but me. But before she freely shared with me that she was a stripper, I was like, honey, I know, like you're rocking that Victoria's Secret perfume hard. That's their calling card. No judgment. She was very nice, and she was like living this baller lifestyle. And then I was just like, oh my God, I just began to question my life. Like, why did I go to college? Why do I have this strict moral code? Why am I on this stage for free when I could be twerking at the King of Diamonds with Cardi B for bands on bands on bands? And for those of you that don't know what a band is, like if you're not up in that mumble rap slang, it's $1,000. So I was like, okay, like maybe I could be a stripper. Like I thought, I was like, okay, like maybe. But then I was like, obviously, like I can't be a stripper because of the floor work. And you know they don't wipe those poles down. So I think a friend felt bad for me. She was like, you know what? If you go and get a green candle and you meditate over it, your money's gonna flourish and grow. So like I ran to the 99-cent store, got myself a candle. Then I was like, is this bad mojo to get like my money candle at the 99-cent store? Or am I like already being fiscally responsible? You tell me. I don't know. Just